Hi, I am Janae from EmpoweredNRG.com, and I am here to talk to you about all new moon in Pisces. So if that is something you are interested in, if you are ready to get to the tea, then sit back, relax, and let's go.
I'm living good, I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place.
Okay, so this new moon in Pisces is going to be all about dreams and love and your dream love, your soul, not just your soul mate, but even stuff towards your soul mission. This is going to be a time to really get in touch with what am I here to do, and perhaps who am I here to do that with. Okay, this is going to be a time where you are going to be able to either strengthen and deepen your relationships and your connections and take them to the next level. This would be a time for commitments, thinking along the line, if you are with someone, this is going to be the time where you can perhaps start thinking about what the long-term future for you looks like. I don't want to start anything with anybody, but this is the time for you to really start to figure out, like, where are we going here? What are we doing? And even more, what do you want to do? Do you want to be with this person forever, or do you want to perhaps explore other things? Because this is also the energy. Remember, they can manifest in a negative or a positive way, or even the negative and the positive is going to dwindle depending on who you are, what you see as the negative and the positive. So on the other side, then, you could be wanting to end your relationship. You could be figuring out that this is a time that you want to get away from whatever you've had going on. Maybe you're in a bad relationship currently. Like, this is the energy. If you are in a bad, toxic, unhealthy relationship, this is the energy to get out of that relationship within. Like, this energy will support you and help you and propel you to making sure that you are out of that toxic relationship. Okay? This is really the time, though, to get in touch, though, with your dreams. Okay? And with that being said, yes, okay, your dreams are going to be heightened during this time. Okay, set the intention before you go to bed. Ask a question, and I guarantee you, during this time, there's going to be answered in your dreams. If you're, I said it guaranteed, but if you are not into dreaming, you still have some like dream work that you got to do, hit me up. Do my intuitive coaching, and we can totally work on that, because I call myself the dream queen. And honestly, this is the time to really, like, if you use dreams as a way to get in touch with your psychic abilities or to get answers from the divine, yes, this will be coming in for you strongly right now. And it's a powerful tool to be using. And with that being said, your psychic abilities are going to be heightened right now. I completely can understand this, me being an intuitive and a psychic myself. Like, my abilities are off the charts right now. It is amazing. But also, this is a good time as well, that your intuition is going to be strengthened. That goes hand in hand with your psychic abilities. And when your intuition is heightened, I will tell you, this is the time to get out of your head. Don't think logically. Don't, think about, well, does this make sense? Feel it. Like, come into your gut, into your solar plexus. Some people will even call your like heart space. I feel it here. And really feel, like, does this feel right? Does this feel good? Does this feel like something I should be doing? And I know you're probably like, what? Yes. Turn your brain off and say, how does this feel? Breathe and then feel it. And this energy is really going to be bringing that intuition to the surface, and a lot of subconscious things are going to be brought up to you, and you're intuitively going to know a lot of things right now. So this is the energy too, as well, to really trust yourself. And if you are not good with intuition, I have intuitive coaching. Hit me up. We can work on it. And I promise you 1 hour and you will be, your psychic abilities will be going off the charts. You'll be doing things you didn't think you could do. But seriously, like, beyond that, like, even on YouTube, you can find like guided meditations to help connect you to your intuition. And also, with that being said, here's a disclaimer. Ding, 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 ding. Things are going to become uncovered. Things that you didn't see before, you're going to start being able to see those things now. And for some of you, it could manifest in a negative way. But for others of you, don't worry. Like, it's going to be just like a new way of, I'm trying to get clients, or I'm trying to market my business. I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to get a promotion, or call in this new lover. And Spirit will be sending you these like messages, these intuitive messages and signals on how these things can be done, and they will be uncovered, and the things that you didn't see before, you're gonna see now. So there will be a video that will be talking about how each of these energies will affect your house. For some of you, please check that out, so you know that I've already received messages from Spirit, and some of y'all have some things to look out for during this time. So okay, next things up, your channels are going to be opened up as well right now. If you are a channeler, if you are a 12th house person, like, this is the time, like, your channels will be really open. Which, that being said, it's a good time to work on your spirituality and connecting with the universe, with God, with Spirit, with the higher power. This is the time to, I know everyone's going to be talking about manifest at this time, and I think manifestation is really great, and it's awesome, and definitely manifest on the new moons, or the full moons, on the waning moons, on the waxing moons. Like, all of that is a really great time. But also, this is a really great time to strengthen your relationship with God, with Spirit, because through that is really where, your manifestations become stronger. You really, when you get in tune with the divine, like, then you can start flowing. Okay, and you can start bringing those manifestations in faster, quicker, more, better than you thought. They're going to be richer and just more delicious than you ever thought that they could be. Okay, like, having a relationship with the divine is important because it helps also strengthen your psychic abilities and your intuition. And you don't have to have a metaphysical career. You don't have to be a psychic or a Reiki master for your intuition and psychic abilities to be of service to you. Psychic abilities, intuition, it is wonderful in every single walk of life, in every single career that you could have. If you're in the stocks, like, having a great intuition in the stocks is amazing. If you work with children, being able to, or you have children, yes. And with that being said, this is an amazing energy to hang out with children, connect with kids, and also connect with your friends. This is the time for you and your friends, or you and your children, to come together and just embrace this loving energy. Okay, so here's another disclaimer. This energy might have you feeling a little bit more sensitive. You might be in the feels just a little bit more. You might be a little bit more thin-skinned than you really are. Someone might say something to you that typically probably wouldn't bother you as much, but for some reason right now it's really bothering you. Breathe, relax. That is the Pisces energy at work within, and all you have to do is keep that in mind and remember to flow with it. Let things roll off of you. Like Pisces rules the water and is a water sign. Let the water roll off. okay? And don't take things too personal, okay? Also, please, 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 I just want to be very clear to be aware, keep your pen and paper close to you, because intuitive ideas, creative ways, if you have been questioning, like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to solve this problem, I don't know how I'm going to get this done, or, oh man, I have this dream of being a famous musician, but I just don't know how to make it happen. Like, this is the time to listen and let spirit send you the messages, because those messages, those downloads, those hits are definitely going to be coming to you, boo. Okay? Like, you need to be ready to catch them, because spirit is going to be throwing them at you all day. So again, like, setting the intention to know, to understand, to be in tune with, wake up and meditating and just being ready to receive the messages. And this energy is like one of the best things that you can really do to work with this just dream. Like, that's all I can really like say. Like, that's the huge theme of this energy is dream, dream, dream. Like, your dream lover, your dream life, your dream job, your dream car. Like, what are you dreaming about that, you didn't think that you could make possible? Because I'm telling you, today it is possible. Okay, so going to be the time of that past, if you believe in past lives, okay? And if you don't, then this means you're ancestral. But calling in that past life knowledge, okay? You have ancient wisdom inside of you. And this is the time to connect with it and call it in, activate it, bring it to the forefront of your mind. You can do this best through meditation. This is also time to heal any past life karma and, soul regression. Past life regression, which I don't recommend unless you are really ready, but doing some past life regression right now is really going to be a great way to understand and come into, better knowledge about what some of your past life karma is, and start healing that past life karma, that past life energy. This is even talking about you healing that inner child, that inner wounded child. Okay, connect. This is the time, seriously, to connect with your inner wounded child and any issues, complications, traumas that you had as a child. Start healing them with this energy. Let it come in and flow in, and really set the intention with it to just heal you and give all your trauma and burdens and all of that over to the divine. Just, side note, if you do have actual mental issues though, make sure that you get that checked out. This would be a good time to start looking for a therapist, or, talking to your therapist as well. This is definitely a good time for that interaction. Okay. And all in all, I just want to just wrap it up and bring it to this. Make sure that you are recognizing your emotions and realizing that it is going to be a sensitive time, and realizing as well that, a lot of past emotions, past life, past feelings are going to be brought up, and this is the time to release them, let them go, but also analyze and process them. Understand what they are there to teach you. Okay, you are there to learn something from all of these incidences that happened in your past. They are there to make you stronger, to help you grow, and you are there to learn and to grow and to become stronger. And unless you confront these past life issues, these childhood traumas, then you're not really going to be able to move forward in a more positive light, and you're not going to be able to achieve the dreams that you really want. The crystals that I'm going to recommend you work with during this time is going to be green jade, which green jade is going to be, it's going to bring in good fortune, good luck, but it also aids in friendships. It aids in emotional stability, And it just all around aids in helping you be able to attract the wealth and the goodness and the deliciousness out of life. Like, you know, your dreams, what you really want, that, you know, fortune, that good fortune life that you're really thinking of. This is what green jade can help you achieve. And again, this is really good for manifesting money. And it's for the heart chakra. This is going to be a very heart-based moon. So this is going to be a great time to connect with your heart chakra. The next crystal that I'm going to recommend you use and connect with during this time is going to be a labradorite. Woo. There we go. And the labradorite, very beautiful crystal. I love the shimmer, which I sell labradorite crystals, crystal wands or pipes that can be used for ceremonial purposes or for recreational, you know, kind of what you want to do. But labradorite is going to be really special because it is going to help you in your transition and your transformation. And, you know, this is the final sign of the zodiac. This is, you know, in a sense, the last new beginning. And not really, but kind of in a zodiacal, and speaking from a zodiac point of view. And so this is going to help you transform. Pisces is a very transformative sign. That's why they say Pisces be transforming all the time. They be changing up because this energy is very transformative. And this labradorite is going to help you transition, transform, and it's also going to help you get in touch with your psychic abilities. Yes, it will. So if you are feeling, you know, your psychic abilities coming on, if you've been having vivid dreams, this is the crystal to connect with, and it'll definitely aid you in making sure that you accustom to your psychic abilities just perfectly. With that being said, labradorite, you can get this in my store for ceremonial purposes. And this is going to also be a heart chakra crystal. And the last crystal that I'm going to recommend that you connect with is going to be ziosite. And it's specifically ruby ziosite, but ziosite in general is fine. This is the ziosite. And if you can't really see the like ruby in it, the pink, but there's a little pink. Oh, there you go. So the ziosite is also a transitional crystal, okay? And it alleviates grief, depression, anger. This is going to be a time where a lot of emotions are going to be brought up, and this is going to help you regulate that, keep that in check, deal with them in a more positive way so you can move forward in a more positive light. And all in all, this is just a really good stone that just kind of helps the heart and the mind come together, you know? So we're talking about dreams and intuition, and this crystal is really going to open you up to be able to really come into that heart space, you know, kind of get out of that mind, but still like be connected to, you know, what's going on in the outside world, what's going on in your life, connecting that to your heart space and figuring out what you really want, figuring out where you really want to go. This crystal is going to be an amazing crystal for helping you transition into your new beginning. And that's what this new moon is going to bring, a new beginning for everybody. Now, also, I want to talk about the herbs that you should be using right now, or would be really good to connect with at this time. And that's going to be mugwort. You can go ahead, you can get it off of Amazon. You can go to your like grocery store, probably more of, you know, your farmer markets like Whole Foods, natural grocers type of grocery stores. But all in all, mugwort, people call it the like psychic tea, the like psychic herb. It does help in lucid dreaming and astral projection, just and it's also going to help you kind of get more in tune with your psychic abilities. It's mugwort, and I just got mine off of Amazon. I'm not sponsored by the company or by anybody, by the way. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about is what rituals you can be doing right now. And the good rituals that are going to be good for you at this moment are going to be visualization meditation. Okay, you want to be able to really think about and dream about the things that you really want. And visualization like is a part of manifestation, but really like visualizing your dream life is one of the, and feeling it. Remember, Pisces energy, we want to feel this, okay? Dreaming about your dream life and feeling it is going to be a really good and effective way to bring your manifestations in. I know that for a fact. I have made many things come to fruition by just visualization alone. You'll be very, very shocked. It is also like in NLP, which I also am a part of, and you know, from a psychological point of view, visualization helps your body get prepared and get ready to take these steps. And you know, visualization helps your subconscious mind understand what your goals are, so your subconscious mind can start putting energy towards those goals. You start visualizing and really doing a visualizing meditation about your dream life, and you know, waking up, like I'm telling you, do one where you wake up in your dream house and just visualize yourself living out your like dream life. And yes, you get detailed with it, the color of the walls, the color of your bedspread, what you're gonna have for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. And you know, I know people would tell you to like script it out, but I'm telling you, visualize it. Use this dreamy energy to start really like dreaming your life up. And then obviously next you do want to script it or journal it. I would say journal more. I'm more of a journal, but scripting is also a really nice way, and scripting will also help you be able to visualize it. You know, so writing, you know, getting that visualization down and then writing it down. Writing exactly what you visualize down, and again, feeling it is very important, okay? And the last thing that I want to tell you to do for a ritual during this time is to hang out with friends and, you know, create things with friends, or do things that make you feel good. You know, perhaps doing vision boards with your friends, or you know, doing an actual full moon ritual with your friends. This is the amazing time to connect and to get deeper. And because we have the Venus energy coming in, yes, just enjoying the love and the love of the people that we enjoy and we love. Thank you so much for watching me and making it to the end. I do want to let you know that I do have other videos that I will leave a link for you in the description box and in the comments as well. And I'll probably put a link somewhere up here if I can figure that out. And it's going to go over how this new moon is going to be affecting your specific house in general. So disclaimer right now, you need to know your rising sign, which means you're going to have your birth time, your birth date, birth location. You can figure out your rising sign on astroseek.com, Astro Cafe. I mean, just type in astrology birth chart and pretty much you can pull it up. Or you can even like ask me. I can look it up for you if you'd like, and you know, we can even get a like chart reading started. But you need to know what your rising sign is, and I do have videos to go over specifically for you what this new moon is going to mean for you and your house. And I'm also going to be doing a tarot session. So not only are we going to know, but we're also going to get a little bit more of the tea on what is really going to be going on. So if you want to go ahead and head out over and check out that video or those videos, with that video for whatever house, because I'm pretty sure you might not care if it's not in your house at the moment, but if you do, yes, look at all of them. That I would love that support. I love support always, but just know you should head over and go check that video out right now. But before you do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, and if you have any questions, please make sure that you leave them in the comments. Also, there will be a link in the description box to my Facebook group, EmpoweredNRG Facebook group. And in that Facebook group, we get intimate. We are like a family there. I call us a soul squad. Come and join our soul squad. I do, tarot readings there. We have a book club going right now. There is just like so much more going on. I do weekly horoscopes, so you know exactly what the week coming up has to do for you. All in all, the Facebook group is a way for you to get more intimate with Empowered in NRG, and to make sure that like you are supported on your spiritual journey, because I want you to know that I am here for you. I love you. I'm here to support you. And, I want you to be around like-minded people who accept you for who you are. Welcome to the age of Aquarius, right? Okay. So I just want to say I thank you. I love you. Subscribe, because I will be bringing you videos every new moon and full moon. So look out for that. Thank you, and may you be empowered by the love, the light, and the truth.